When you're dealing with a pathological narcissist, you're dealing with someone that is empathy impaired. And if somebody is empathy impaired, it means that they have high levels of apathy. At an emotional awareness level, at a consciousness level, if we take a look at the Hawkins scale, for example, levels 20 to 50, we'll see shame, guilt, apathy, grief, and fear. And these are various names for different types of low-level emotions. When someone is stuck in low-level emotions, then they are going to feel disempowered. For example, shame is the lowest level, and this is associated with feelings of worthlessness and self-hatred. When it comes to apathy, apathy is a state of being characterized by a complete lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern. People experiencing apathy often feel indifferent or uncaring about their own lives or the world around them. They lack motivation and may struggle to find purpose or meaning in their actions. Apathy is one of the lower level emotions, again, on the consciousness scale by Dr. David Hawkins. And it is associated with feelings of hopelessness and helplessness. Because pathological narcissists are stuck in this state, then they will find it very difficult to engage with life in a meaningful way. And this oftentimes will lead to a sense of stagnation and a disconnection from others. When we get to the level of fear, for example, that is normally associated with feelings of anxiety and worry. And at best, pathological narcissists are unable to move past their pride. And being filled with pride then means that you do not see anything that is wrong with your behavior. Pathological narcissists have unbalanced pride. High amounts of pride turns into arrogance, which is actually very detrimental. Arrogant pride involves an inflated sense of self-importance, a lack of humility, and a tendency to look down upon or to belittle others. This form of pride is associated with a false sense of superiority, which separates individuals from others and can lead to a lack of genuine connection and understanding. You will hear me say often on this channel that pathological narcissists are people that are rooted in their shame and they are unable to move past their pride. At this low level awareness, then what you're going to get from an individual is toxicity, because they are not experiencing any positive emotions. There is no courage, there is no accountability, there is no love, kindness, compassion, or understanding. It is very important that we adjust our expectations because people can only give us what they have. And I often use the analogy of oranges and grapes. So if you squeeze an orange, you get orange juice. If you squeeze a grape, then you're going to get grape juice. So when you squeeze a narcissist, what you're going to get is various types of neglect, abuse, trauma, chaos, and drama. Because that is what they have to give, because they only have access to negative emotions. Okay, like the video, save the video, subscribe, etc. And if you have any questions or feedback, go ahead and drop that in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next video.